This is a review of Figuarts Red Rhombus. This comes with a figure, of course, but we'll get to the figure in the next part of a two-part review that I'm planning. Whether or not this is going to work out is completely up to you guys. If you would like to see a review split into two separate parts, if it's a two-pack of some sorts, then please let me know. I'm open to suggestions and criticism. I'll happily take it. Moving on. The Red Rhombus was originally in Kamen Rider Blade, which was a great show. I've been watching it so far and I'm loving it. Now, the Red Rhombus itself is the bike used by Kamen Rider Garen. And we'll get to him in the next part of the review. But the painting is wonderful. Lovely use of clear plastic to really give it that look of the motorbike that it is in the show. And all the paint is cleanly applied. Nothing that feels even slightly sloppy, unlike, well, we'll get to that when we get to Garen. And the wheels rolled nicely. They also look great with that clear plastic right there, which isn't stressing anything as far as I know, so I'm not worried too much about snapping in the long run. Love the details here. The gold paint looks lovely. The handlebars look great and feel nice. And if, in case you break them, you get two spares. Well, technically a spare set, but I just two spare handlebars. Even though now that I think about it, I may have them on backwards or upside down. I think I have them upside down. I'll check it later. And for other details, the little chain here is, I think it's a soft plastic, but I'm not trying to stress it too much for the fear of breaking it. Kickstand works just fine, and it feels nice and hefty for what it is. Because I'll admit, it's much lighter than I thought it'd be, but it doesn't feel nearly as light as it could be with how cheap you'd think this would feel. Now, something that genuinely interested me about this set was that I got mine on clearance for 35 bucks, I think. And even then, I'm still going to have some strong opinions about the set, mostly when we get to Garen himself. Now, other than that, there really is nothing to know. I mean, he's even got like the diamonds, or the diamond right here, the nice green for the seat. And we'll get to what Garen looks like on the bike in the second part of the review. And in case you want to make it look like it's riding, but you can't do it because that's physically impossible, you get a clear plastic stand here that if you plug into the back wheel, it looks like it's riding. I love this idea because it works super well. And I am happy this was included. That's really all I can say about the Red Rhombus. So, oh, this is actually one other thing that I can say. It's even got some spring hydraulics, I think is what they're called back here. So, it kind of makes you feel like you can just play with this thing. Just like roll it around. Crap. Just roll it around. Do. Anyway, that's it for this part of the review. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next part.